Guys, I'm excited to welcome you back to episode 11 of Gambit Speedrun. We're sitting at 1500. We're getting very close to this 2000 mark, so it's only 500 rating points, but it will be a long journey. Let's play e4, Milatoja, and he plays c6. What gambits there are in Caro-Kann? So knight c3, d5, maybe actually no, what, d5, something like knight f3, and then let's say knight g5, play this system. So I'm not sure what else black might do. They might play d4, they might play bishop g4, and he plays gambit himself, so let's try to create chaos basically. If oh my goodness, what on earth is this? And by the way, this is 1340, so I mean f6, e5, c6. Alright, I mean that's already some absolute nonsense. Let's go this way and threaten to basically go for h5, g6, queen h6. And by the way, imagine something like knight g8, queen g7, but I still have queen g7, but otherwise of course it would be a queen trap, so it would have been tough, but it is what it is. Goes for g5. Can I just go back to h5, or I can sack and try to create chaos as I basically wanted to? So take on e5 and now capturing here, and c takes e5. I go bishop g5, kind of pinion this this bishop. Alright, it's kind of interesting position. Yeah, it's kind of a gambit, but kind of weird gambit, you know. Rook g1, because I sacrificed everything basically. Gambit. Something theoretical? Of course not. Now the point is, I think knight f6 wins the game. Knight f6, king f7. Is there some sort of beautiful checkmate? I'm just trying to look for something. I mean, king f7, maybe some bishop h4 is enough to do. Is enough to make the do the job. I think this is good enough as well, since knight d5 now capturing, and this will result in a very soon checkmate. I'm just thinking of ideas. Just capture maybe, and just basically take next move, because I don't want to over complicate things here, because you know, deliver checkmate simply. Bishop s6, queen d7, queen d6 is a checkmate. We move on to 1509. Let's go and find our next opponent. By the way, I wanted to play Stafford Gambit, so it's time for Stafford. Knight f6, knight f5, knight c6 takes, and let's see what people do on this level, because I think it's pretty annoying here. So is it knight d4? I think it's knight d4, since now the only move I think is to play d4, which is the main line. And if let's say something like, yeah, d4, yeah, that's exactly the thing. Let me see, yeah, 22, queen h4, that's something that I kind of learned. And the point is g3, I play knight g3, and if h take g3, queen h1, if f take g3, queen f4. So far he plays perfect moves, so I'm kind of surprised. Let's say bishop g4, now bishop e2. I think I can just capture, if that's right, actually, not sure. He's spending time, he's spending a lot of time, surprisingly. I'm getting plus 10 points. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Goes this way. Bishop f5. Again, kind of setting up little tricks. I mean, I'm kind of worried he thinks too much and he finds queen d3. I'm not sure if queen d3 is the main move, but it just seems like a strong move. Yeah, queen reroute and go castle. And now, alright, I give up this pawn, but I don't really care. And what if I play c5 now? The point is, I'm attacking and putting pressure on d4 pawn. And if takes, I think I can capture bishop c5, bishop d3, and then only capture. Or okay, I can't even do it. That was a bad maneuver by me. Bishop e4, basically attacking this, protecting. Wait, takes, and the point is now, of course, he's not able to take. Takes. I mean, it's a disaster. I mean, I pick up a bishop and I win the game, plus 10 rating points, and I should be the one winning this chess game. Let's play bishop c5 as well. The point is I want to play queen g4, and if f3 I want to play rook d1 and set up this checkmate on f1. And yeah, he goes this way. Oh, checkmate. Please do something. Please do something. Not knight d2 or knight c3, because then, you know, he protects from all sort of threats. Yeah, he goes this way, unfortunately. But I can still play bishop g2, since then rook g4 is a threat. Serious threat. King g2, rook g4 check. If queen g2, I play rook g4, and of course I end up taking the queen and winning the game. So it's pretty complicated here for white. I don't think they're able to do anything, but let's get to the action. We should be the ones winning this game. Alright, I just don't see moves. Ta-da, ta-da, rook j8, checkmate. It's win number 2 in this episode, and we're moving on to the next one. Hopefully white pieces. Yes, I'm not sure what should I play. I mean, let's play e4 again. And will we see... Alright, actually, let's play knight f3. Tennison Gambit. That's, I have kind of this, basically, tutorial on my TikTok. d3, takes, and h6, guys. h6 is actually losing due to knight f7. So, but, I mean, people might actually get into this trap, so... no wonder that h6 might be played on the board right now. You know, e6 is played, but yeah, I mean, that would be kind of fun to play this. Knight c3, and now after h6, unfortunately, I don't have it. Okay, castle. But I think, wait, I still think I can set up this somehow. Because, look, knight on g5, bishop on d3, all things are saying that I am actually might be delivering some interesting threats. So he plays knight d5. The point is I'm not scared. Look at my bishop, guys. That's the passed piece on this chessboard, and it's pretty complicated to protect. I play queen f3, I attack the rook, so now rook has to go somewhere, and this is one of the moves, even though I don't think it is a move, since it just doesn't look great to me. Let's say queen g3. I mean, yeah, c5 now. That's kind of what makes a lot of sense to me, and I kind of forgot about this move completely. Let's play d4. Now if castle, alright, I'll take and try to set up threats on long diagonal here. g7, wait, this, and then rook e5. How about this? And again, I'm not sure, like, he tries to protect c5 while you probably gotta go back, gotta go castle, and basically try and leave without... Wait, takes, it's still kind of complicated here. I would say queen f3, knight d4, rook d5 takes. I have no idea what am I doing, but knight f3, let's say, and I'm still trying to set up threats. Let's play c4, and the point is now my bishop is ready to kind of get to this diagonal to get back and try to stop threats against this king. Yeah, I mean, things didn't work out my way, but I think it's still very interesting what to do. Because I have some ideas, he has some ideas. I mean, this bishop might potentially be activated as well. So it's not that easy. Let's play bishop b2. Now I have these threats. So it's actually pretty annoying this. And the point is now I'm pinning this queen. If knight d5 I just take. There is no way to do it. And now let's say I go rook g5, trying to set up this little trick. And g6 I might even consider going this way, and then bishop f6, knight d5. And the point is that the king is just too weak to defend itself, while the pieces obviously don't really protect it. So it's pretty complicated. My plan right now is to play rook g7, queen g5, bishop f6, bishop queen h6, and queen g7, checkmate. So e5, let's say bishop e5, and once again I have the same threats. Oh, he actually finds a great defensive resource, which I'm a bit surprised he did, but alright. I guess people can protect these days. I mean, sometimes, yeah, when you solve tactics you might actually see all these defensive resources. And again, knight cannot move due to this weakness. Wait, rook g7, king g7, knight g5. H6, knight S6. Let's do it anyways, because I think it might be very, very interesting. Rook E5, there is some sort of F4. So, and my idea is obviously to play this and knight H7. So, it's very hard to play F if I was, let's say, black, but I guess there's still a way to save it. Will be 3 out of 3, I have no idea yet, because the game is getting very, very complicated. Let's say knight d6, the point is queen e6, I play queen g5, and I pick up on f6, and I should end up winning the game if rook e1 first, and then queen d8, yes, should end up winning since queen h6, bishop f6 is a threat. If knight e4, I first play queen d8, king cannot go anywhere, queen e8, I play takes, bishop h8, pick up a rook, and win this chess game. Easy win. Once again, not so easy. I had to struggle for a while, but the result is a win. Obviously, f takes 4, then e5, and then basically takes, or just takes, bishop g7. Yes, he resigned. That's it for today's 11th episode, guys. And we're sitting at 1532 after 11 episodes of this Gambits. Once again, any suggestions in the comments are appreciated. I hope you can support this video as it motivates me to continue in doing this series. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.